What is up, locker heads? Sorry about my voice. I've been pretty sick. There's been a cold running around between my family and Alyssa and her coworkers and just everybody. This is a video I talked about, I think, in the last storage adventures in the storage halls. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on, why my energy hasn't been as high. Um, I think it was a few days before the last Storage Adventures episode 22. I was feeling really bad, like really fatigued, extremely, which is not characteristic of me. I mean, I'm not the biggest ball of lightning in the world, but at the same time, I usually have a little bit of a pep in my step, and I was feeling very fatigued. So I decided to finally go to the doctor for once, and turns out uh, I have a family history of it, but turns out I have diabetes. Um, my was it A1C came back as 12.4%, which is pretty freaking high. Um, so that's what's been causing me the fatigue. My blood sugar was 410. Finally starting to get it under control. That's why I haven't really been doing much either, because getting it under control, I've had to switch my entire diet. I have to lose weight, obviously. I know I'm a big guy. Before we started doing this, I actually had lost about 50, 60 pounds, and as we were been filming it, I've lost another 40 pounds. But I'm still a big dude, and I've had to lose more weight. And the doctor told me I need to lose more weight and also keep my diet, you get it under control, and then once we get everything under control and the proper medications and whatever, I can maybe start eating some of the stuff I like, because I'm a big carbs guy. I love pizza. I'm from New York. Pizza is everything to me. But I have to say, it's just, I know I have a family history. My uncle has type 1. My grandfather has type 1. My father just has type 2 now. All around my family. My other uncle has type 2. It's a big family history. I know I diet. I'm a bit, like I said, I'm big into carbs. I love soda. Like, I don't really like candy too much, but like soda, I love. So I've had to cut all that stuff out completely, and I've been doing a really good job. I've lost 15 pounds since they first told me about it. But like I said, it's still scary, man. Because I didn't know what was wrong with me at first. They didn't know. Because I had a big rash on the back of my head, and I was being very fatigued, and my joints are achy or whatever. And at first they thought it could have been lupus or rheumatoid arthritis. So I did all these tests, and I guess almost luckily it came back as diabetes. We don't know exactly. We don't know exactly like what's going on or whatever yet, because we're still in the early stages of testing and everything. Currently getting what do you call them? An endocrinologist. I'm setting up an appointment with him soon. Right after what do you call it? My doctor wanted me to do like a round of the thing and see how I responded to here it is, metformin. My blood sugar has been going down. It's still high though. I started at 410, and now I've slowly gone down. Like it started 410, and I was in the 300s for a few days, then the 200s, and then I'm down to like 155. But I've been eating like no carbs. I think the most I've eaten is 10 carbs in one day, and it's been really hard for me because I love cheeseburgers. I'm a fat dude. I love cheeseburgers. It was okay with the steak because I do like steak, but like I like chicken cutlets, which I could still have chicken, but they really don't want you just with the breadcrumbs and everything. It adds up quick. I like sandwiches, so that's been a little hard. I have been doing like the high fiber, some carb stuff, but it really is. It's a life adjustment for me because I've always been the type of guy to just eat whatever I wanted, and I never really cared about my weight. The only time I cared is I saw a picture of myself, and I looked like, because I know I look big, but I looked really big, and I ended up getting a scale, like a big guy scale, and I weighed like 4 change. like 4:15 ish, somewhere there, and I decided it was time to lose weight, and and then I went down to like 3:15, which I'm at. Actually, I'm not at that anymore. I went up to like 3:20 for a little while, and then I'm back down to like 3:0 something. But sorry, it's hard to talk. Actually, the water's over there. But I'm just getting over a cold. This is from the coughing. But I'm feeling better. That's why I was able to do this. I've been wanting to do this just to let you guys know what's up with me. Didn't want anybody to worry or anything. But yeah, I've also wanted to get some stuff out because I've been pretty scared about it myself. I've never had any major medical things. Like growing up, I had some bad hips from growth plates, like growing too fast, so I would have growing pains. But I never had anything like this. I mean, it's not too major, but it's still pretty scary. At least for me, it was pretty scary, and I'm really, I'm worried, but I know Alyssa's got my back. She's been helping me every day. Not like being like, you can't do this. She's just been there, being very, very supportive, and I love her for it. Because I'm not the easiest person, especially when I'm in a bad mood. I'm not the easiest person to deal with. And especially when I'm craving carbs and soda and all the good stuff I love. And yeah. Oh, and one of the things we did hit while I haven't been feeling well is we hit 7,500 subscribers. Thank you guys. We're gonna do a giveaway when we hit 10,000 subscribers. So keep sharing, keep watching and all that stuff, because all the views and everything help. What else did I say? Oh, we have another wedding vlog coming up pretty soon. We did book the place. We want to give you more information on that. Share some of the ideas we've had come up with. We haven't really got any lock. No, we didn't get. We only got the other unit with the storage holes video. We got, but we did pick up some costume jewelry, and some nice. What were they? Bohemian. What the fuck are they called? Czechoslovakian decanters. There we go. I just remembered. They're really nice. They'll be on eBay soon, but there is some costume jewelry lots if you guys want to check them out. But yeah. I just wanted to get some stuff off my chest. It's tough saying you're scared, because I'm not usually the type to open up to people, and I haven't really talked to many people about it. About having diabetes. Sorry, my mind's my mind's all over the place, because it's been stressful, and I'm not really used to. Like I said, I've never had anything major wrong with me, so it's kind of has my mind all over the place, has me stressed. I'm a little scared. I hope it's type 2 and I can reverse it, or at least manage it to very good, because I have a very big phobia of needles. My uncle has the pump that he has to wear, and my grandfather has to take insulin shots, and I have a phobia of needles. Like, just taking my blood. I don't know if you can see, but I can't do it on my fingers because I freak out. There's little stick marks or whatever. So the thought of it being that bad and that serious really scared the shit out of me, to be honest with you guys. That's why I've completely changed my diet. It's been hard, man. It's really been hard changing my lifestyle, because I'm a picky eater. I'm a really picky eater, believe it or not. I know I'm fat, but there's only maybe 15 or 16 things I really like to eat. I'll venture out a little bit here and there once in a while if I'm feeling it, but to have my diet literally cut, it's less than half. I would say a third I can only eat of, and it's hard, man. Every day is hard to especially when we go food shopping and I pass everything. And, you know, it's hard. It's an adjustment. It really is a life adjustment, and you know, it's tough. I didn't think it'd be like I don't know. I kind of had a feeling I would eventually become or get diabetes, or it would onset or whatever, but I didn't think it'd be at 30. It's like I turned 30 and it's like here's some diabetes, bro. But I think I might have had it for a little while because I had been feeling fatigued a lot easier recently, and but then like I said, right before episode 22, I had slept like this was like with the days leading up to it were bad too. I felt exhausted and I did nothing. I just did like a few eBay listings, and then like 2 or 3 days before episode 20, I think it's 22, the one where we found I think the baseball cards and stuff like that. What do you call it? I slept like 12 hours. Alyssa came home from work, and I wanted to go back to sleep. And like that's not like me. I like being, I like to play my video games. If I'm not working, I love doing eBay. I love, researching stuff. I love going through lockers, this and that. And I couldn't even get to my computer chair. Like I was so tired, and there was no reason for it. And like, if you guys feel like that too, go to the doctor. Don't be like I was, because I had put it off for a while, and I've done that in the past, where I put stuff off and I don't go to the doctor, and it's something that could have been easily fixed, and it's maybe something if I could have maybe caught. Maybe when I first started feeling sluggish, if I would have went, we could have caught it a little earlier, and maybe my A1C would have been lower, because now it's at 12.4. And from what the doctor was telling me, what people were telling me, that's a hard number to get back down. And 12.4 is really high, he was telling me. That's very high. So he said you're going to have to fight for every decimal point. And you're going to have to change, like he said to me, you have to change your entire life, man. It's tough, especially when I'm, me and Alyssa are about to get married. We want to start a family, pretty soon after we get married, because I'm 30. It's not like I'm a kid anymore. So it's scary, and it's I can just say it's scary. And I'm not really good at expressing emotions too much, but I don't know. I felt like maybe talking about it here would help me, maybe help somebody else that hasn't been feeling good go. You get it fixed, hopefully, even with cold. I actually went to the doctor for a cold for once in my life. They gave me antibiotics, and it got it out of my system quick. This is just, like I said, this is from the coughing. Just I've been coughing so much. But I felt better a lot faster than I normally would. So, I'm not usually a doctor guy. I'm a guy who avoids the doctor. Before this, I hadn't been to the doctor in 4.5 years. So, and that was only because I had to get a physical for a job. Otherwise, I wouldn't have went, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's all. I just wanted to get some stuff off my chest. Let you guys know what's going on, and hopefully today. What's today? February 9th. My blood sugar was 155, which is the lowest it's been. I know it's still high, but we're working to get it down, because my blood sugar, the A1C was so high, so it's not just like stop eating carbs and it goes down. The medication has to take time to kick in. I've been on it for like 12 days now. It's starting to help. But like just, man, I'm trying, guys. I want to be healthy and active and energetic for you guys, and because I love the support you guys give us, man. I really do. So I want to make, like I said, I like doing like the storage locker stories and this and that, because I know some of you guys enjoy that, but I just haven't really, with everything going on, I just haven't been up to it. So hopefully now the medicine's starting to really kick in. My diet's starting to kick in. My blood sugar, like I said, it was at 410. the first few days was like 400s, high 300s, and then it's slowly been coming down, and I can feel it. Like, I know I'm sick and whatever, but I feel the energy starting to come in. I've also been exercising. I started walking, taking Lando on longer walks. Started lifting some dumbbells. My fat ass white arm. I'm so white it's like translucent. I hate the sun. I get sunburned so fast, so I don't usually go in the sun. But see, that's why my throat hurts. But that's it. That's enough of my rambling for you guys. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions about anything going on or whatever, let me know in the comments below. I love you guys. Peace out, lockerheads!